Let's talk about the Mandalorian and Grogu, the next Star Wars movie upcoming.
Did you hear any new news?
We have some slight comments from Sigourney Weaver about the movie
Mm-hmm.
that sounded quite interesting. Now, Sigourney Weaver, from what we understand, has a kind of a small role. She's not a huge character in the movie, but she's still in it.
Mm-hmm.
I assume she's operating from the trailer. She's operating out of that little base. I really hope for this film it does not have Mandalorian season 3 vibes.
Oh, that would be embarrassing.
I did hear somewhere, can't remember where I heard this. I tried to find it earlier, but I couldn't find it. That Mando gets his house blown up.
We didn't even get to see.
They better show us the interior to that freaking house.
Yeah, we didn't see
But
anything.
yeah, we didn't. Can you imagine? He gets his house blown up in the first 10 minutes, and then he gets the Razor Crest back. It's like, what are you guys doing here? If they did that, they blow up his N1 starfighter and they blow up his house. Hey, my stuff! And he just gets all of his old stuff back.
Yeah, what the heck?
Let's pretend season 3 didn't exist, guys. Yeah. It's almost like a bipolar person is running the Mandalorian.
I think it's because so many director and writer why it's not consistency? Why always this episode is this? Nowadays they always seems to do that.
With what?
This episode 1 different director, the episode 2 different writer.
Yeah. There were a lot of directors in The Mandalorian. Really weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why they didn't just get one director to helm the entire thing. It's kind of strange. You're right.
Yeah, that's why bipolar vibes.
I suppose. But originally, the show was supposed to be like they had episodes where it was more episodic. Like he takes the frog lady to the eggs, or he meets with Bo-Katan, takes the ship. He does all these one-off little stories.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're watching an entire season that kind of has a flowing story, kind of doesn't make any sense. Mandalorian season 3, for a lot of people, myself included, yourself included,
Yeah.
absolute trash.
Yes.
When I try to rewatch it, I can't watch it. There's something that doesn't hook you. There's no hook on it. When you're watching Mando season 1, even though I know a lot of people like that season, I find it a little more boring. I'm still hooked. I'm still watching it. And I'm still watching it, even though he's just walking around. Classic Disney Star Wars, a lot of walking. You're still hooked, but Mandalorian season 3 lacks that hook. I always find I'm watching it, I'm just my mind wanders. I want to go on my phone. I just don't care. I can't lock in. It's lacking whatever special sauce.
I honestly don't even remember, but season 3 was wacky like that because they cut here and cut there because Boba Fett was not good. They put Mandalorian episode, part of the episode, into the Boba Fett. I think. I mean, not I think. That's basically it. Everybody knows that.
They did do that.
Everybody know that.
Yeah. And if you look at the whole thing, this is part of why it seems so bipolar, because you have this cool Boba Fett, and then they release the show, and he's a stupid Boba Fett.
Yeah, it's just what?
And then you have
why he changed
a cool Din Djarin getting shit done, and you have a dumb Din Djarin who says, "McQueen, that's my queen." What?
Yeah, it's just very confusing as a watcher.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my helmet off, except I'm not. You can't take your helmet off.
Forgive me.
Yeah, you can't take your helmet off. You're not a Mandalorian.
But Bo-Katan, you can.
But you can, Bo-Katan. I'm good with that. What? Season 3, it really starts to fall apart. It really just falls apart. You're just what am I watching? It's all over the place.
Yes.
I don't know. There's lots of rumors online that Gina Carano got fired, and what's his name? John Favreau. Jeez, how could I forget his name? My
It's
God.
so similar, James Franco.
James Franco. Close.
John
Favreau, right? So, the rumors were that John Favreau and Dave Filoni are on one side, and Kathleen Kennedy is on the other side. And there's this big war for the heart of Star Wars within Star Wars. But then, with all these Kathleen Kennedy rumors that came out, it's almost like there's a third fighter, Bob Iger. So you have Bob Iger versus John Favreau, Dave Filoni versus Kathleen Kennedy. And I think, Dave Filoni, I assume, is on Kathleen Kennedy's side. People group him in with John Favreau, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah. I'm totally John Favreau's side.
I'm on whoever side gets a good story out.
I think John
isn't
Favreau
really stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, if John Favreau made an Ewok movie, I'd probably like it.
Ewok movie? What Ewok movie do you want to see?
I want a third Ewok movie. This is kind of a weird hot take for me of Star Wars, but I liked the Ewok movies, and I would like a third Ewok film. I think in modern times it would be better. Look at Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew is pretty good. If you had like those same writers working on a Ewok film, jackpot.
Some kind of Ewok adventure or something?
Yeah, just do a little Disney Plus special, Maybe like, you know what? Actually, you'd have like a Star Wars animal trapper going to Endor because he heard about these cute little teddy bears. He's like, oh my God, this rich billionaire over on Coruscant wants one.
Oh my God.
So his job is to capture an Ewok. He thinks, easy game. But then you find out, not so easy.
Right.
They have traps. And actually, even the Ewok cartoons, some of the Ewoks have actual magic. Like Night Sister level magic.
Oh, wow.
So imagine they're using their magic powers, and we discover like a sort of like magic, sort of like evil Ewok. Oh my God, that would be so cool. This evil Ewok tribe. Flesh out the Ewoks a little bit. Give us some Night Sister Ewoks. That'd be so cool.
That'd be cool. Seriously, they're missing all this potential.
There's so much to be done with Star Wars, and they do almost nothing.
Yeah. Such a shame.
It's such a shame. Ahsoka was close. Ahsoka was kind of close because you had all this cool stuff. Like Ahsoka right at the beginning of the show. She does that stupid little zip on the floor and goes into that temple, and it has Zepho stuff on the wall, which is from the Star Wars Jedi Survivor games. In those games, they have Zepho artifacts. It's like this ancient alien species. Okay. So then they put them into Ahsoka, which I assume they're going to be more heavily involved in Ahsoka Season 2. We're going to see... in Ahsoka Season 2, I assume we're going to see some crazy stuff.
I really hope so.
I think we are. I mean, they have it all set up perfectly. And, Dave Filoni's got me excited with his comments about having a massive war or a huge battle. I've always wanted to see a really nice, clear rendering of the Battle of Endor. It's such a cool fight. And, when you watch Rogue One, it looks so freaking good in Rogue One, like the space battle. I would love to see like a huge scale fight like the Battle of Endor, but with better graphics, like modern day graphics. It just looks so cool.
Yes.
Where was it going with this? I don't know. I'm kind of I'm just talking about things I want to see.
Yes, because I asked you what the Ewok movie did you want to see, so you went wild with it.
I went wild with it.
Yeah.
I do want to see some sort of Ewoks come back into Star Wars. I think it would be actually quite funny because Disney sort of hates the prequel era. It would be funny if they made a pod racer TV show. Like
actual pod racing.
Yeah, pod racing about the racers. So like one alien's racing for his family. He needs the money to get away from the Hutts.
Oh my
and like
God.
You'd have all these characters. It would be rich characters. It would just be these stupid racers just racing.
That sounds so fun.
It would be a great show.
It's like a real life.
Yeah, use the cool sounds that George developed. Like these pod racers are so cool. Like if you look at how the designers designed them and everything, it's so cool. Like they designed all these aliens and then all these pod racers, and then George got to match them all up.
Oh.
And he matches them all up perfectly. Like when you look at the movie, and if you play the pod racing video game, you see that the characters really look like they're pod racers.
Oh.
And that's why, because George matched them up.
Oh.
He's like, put that there, you know.
He's genius.
He's so good at this stuff. He's so good at this stuff.
Oh, man. I'm just so sad he sold it.
Well, who knows? They might fix it someday.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're going to fix it someday. They can't leave it in the state that it's in. It's in such a bad state. They're like bankrupt. Nothing they do works. Everything they do fails. So,
yeah.
Mandalorian and Grogu movie is their last hope.
Yeah, really.
If that doesn't make money, wow.
What they're going to do.
Yeah, and that'll tell you if they lost the normies or not. A lot of Star Wars fans are out. Are the normies out too?
Yeah.
You know, time will tell.
Yes.
I am very interested to see the box office results. I mean, I'm not going to go see it in the movie theater, but I don't go see movies in the theater anymore. I don't know what I hope for. I don't know if I hope that people see it or don't see it. Because if they don't see it, Lucasfilm has to change their ways. If they get tons of money from it, I feel like they won't have learned their lesson.
Right.
You know, like they'll be like, no, see, we can just fuck anything up and they'll just eat it all up. You know, like they'll be like, oh, no one cared that we screwed up Mandalorian season 3.
I mean, if they made a lot of if they made a lot of money, that means actually it was good. Just like the other previously, what was it? Whatever it was, if a lot of people don't watch it, if it's shit.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't know, like, would a normie, like, just see Star Wars and they're just like, oh, just take it, you know? Because, I mean, Grogu merch is still everywhere. You can still find Grogu stuff all over the place. And Mando stuff all over the place.
Well, Book of Boba Fett didn't do well.
No, it didn't. No.
Mando season 3 didn't do well.
Ahsoka didn't do well.
Yeah, so I think...
Andor did okay.
Yeah, I think the Star Wars fans still have that dignity. I don't think they take everything. See, if they take everything, they will just still love the Book of Boba Fett and everything. You know?
It's funny because whenever I see people, like modern fans who like the sequels and stuff, if you engage with these people online and talk to them, they always have this weird like assumption that everything that Disney has done is good, and we all think that. And then if you ever hate on it, they just sort of spiral and flip out. It's so weird. It's like, I don't have to like these things, dude. And I would decanonize everything Disney has done, literally every single project, if it means we get another shot at another sequel series.
Yeah.
Like, I would decanonize all of it. Like, as much as I like The Mandalorian, I own the DVD box sets. They're great. I liked Andor a lot. I liked Rogue One a lot. As much as I like those projects, how much sacrifice is there in between? You know, you have, Boba Fett, Kenobi, Ahsoka. I mean, Ahsoka's okay. It's more of a medium show for me.
And that Jedi show that...
Vision sucks. The Acolyte.
Yes. That was also not good, wasn't it?
Not good. Which makes, it's frustrating because, like, with the Acolyte, they decanonized things like the Old Republic, and then they made the Acolyte, and they're like, oh, we have this new timeline called the High Republic. So the Acolyte is like them trying to, like, erase the Old Republic.
Oh.
But it's so stupid because it doesn't actually, like, affect the timeline. You could have both and it would still work. The Old Republic is like thousands of years in the past to Star Wars, like the main movies.
Yeah, thousands. Oh, wow.
Yeah, whereas like the High Republic's only like a couple hundred. So it's like, why'd you have to get rid of the Old Republic? What'd you do that for? And I think that's really the secret as to why they've never brought the old Republic back because their High Republic not doing so great. I don't know who's reading those comics and stuff. They're still pumping out those books.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I had no idea.
I barely have any idea. So.
Well, this Mando movie, hopefully do well.
Or not. I don't know. I'm divided. I'm divided on what I think I want here.
You wish they learned the lesson and changed the way?
Well, yeah, I wish it gets a bit of a Solo effect. Loses money.
Yeah.
You know?
Nowadays, they keep losing money, seems.
Disney, yeah.
So they are trying to not lose the money. So maybe this movie might be good. If they learn the lesson from the previous Ahsoka, all the stuff.
Seems
I
don't know.
Didn't.
Seems like they didn't, but we'll see. Ahsoka season 2 will also let us know if Dave is a capable person. If Ahsoka season 2 is bad, oh my god, the fandom will turn on Dave Filoni. I mean, the fandom's already sort of divided on Dave Filoni already.
Right.
But Ahsoka season 2 is his chance. This is it.
I'm definitely no hope because Ahsoka season 1 was so boring. It was making me really...
It was quite boring.
Oh, yeah.
It was quite boring. There's so much walking and nothingness in the show.
It was so boring.
And it's so weird because whenever you see Dave Filoni talking about it publicly, he's always trying to gaslight you. I need to put action in the show every 2 minutes, or what does it say? Like every 30 seconds. And Giorgio taught me that, so I tried to put action. What are you talking about?
Where's the action?
Where's the action, buddy? Are you talking about Ahsoka running? That stupid run that 90-year-old Rosario Dawson's pulling off? She could barely run. I feel bad.
It felt slow motion almost.
I know. I feel bad for her. Like she's running. She could barely run. She's swinging her arms. I can do this.
Why not?
Sure, Rosario.
Why not? They fast forward.
Yeah, fast forward it a bit. Yeah.
Well,
force run.
So how do you even believe that he said, "Oh, there will be going to have a war"? Do you believe that?
Look, they didn't bring Thrawn back for nothing. But it's what's he going to do with Thrawn? Is Thrawn going to win? He can't win. But if he loses, then he's never won. He's never won in Dave Filoni's canon of Thrawn. Thrawn's never won anything. He loses constantly. Anyway, that's a different subject. Anyway, I'm going off on a ramble here. But yeah, what do you guys think about Mando and Grogu? Do you still even like Mando and Grogu? I mean, my plushie's staring at me over here, but...
I mean, I like it season 1. Season 2 also was good.
But I don't know if future stories can... Personally, I don't know if the future stories can survive having had season 3 under their belt. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find out soon enough. That's it. Bye.
Bye.